Hey everybody, it's Chaplain Sal, and
I'm Jeff, the Executive Director.
so we're doing a video check-in with everybody. Drop you some info and reassurance and um,
A
some
few reminders,
some
that's
reminders.
always a plus. Um, so there's a lot going on with COVID-19 and kind of the statewide, nationwide emergency at this point. Um, so we're doing fine here. We have no cases in the community. It is in Sussex County. The last count as of yesterday was 18. Today is what is today, Sal?
Today's the 31st of March.
31st. So as of the 29th, there were 18 cases in the county. Expected to grow from there, obviously, but nothing here at Bristol Glen, and that is all thanks to everybody's hard work and cooperation, and trying to keep this place secure and limit visitors and vendors and everybody coming in and out of the building. Has been a huge help. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that cooperation. That's helping keep everyone safe. Um, Big plans coming up for the next couple of weeks, so we'll give you a couple of updates. Sal, what's going on with Holy Week?
So coming up with Holy Week starts on Sunday, Palm Sunday. So this is probably the busiest and most sacred time of year for those of us who are Christians. So for Palm Sunday, we have at 10:30 in the morning, we're going to stream First United Methodist Church's live stream on Channel 3. If you'd rather watch Mass, there is a EWTN. You'll just have to check your local listings. Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, 10:30 in the morning as well. I'll have some content from myself filmed in the chapel on Channel 3, and then Easter Sunday again at 10:30. Pastor Todd's church, First United Methodist Church, will be streamed live on Channel 3. And we'll try to have some other content for you during the week on that as well. That's the big news from Pastoral Care. We're also trying to make the chapel available. If you want to go in the chapel and pray, let me know. What else is going on?
Let's see. Well, from the dining perspective, we're still delivering meals. We've had some process changes and some updates, as this kind of evolves. I know it's not perfect. I appreciate your patience with the dining team and the rest of the crew. It's a big undertaking for them to produce that many meals and get them all delivered 3 times a day. It's close to about 800 meals a day they're producing right now. They're also chipping in to feed the crew that's here during all this as well, because a lot of them, we don't have the store available, we don't have the ability to go out for lunch, so we're trying to take care of our staff as well and make sure they get fed on a regular basis too. So thank you so much for your patience with that. In other departments, in terms of security and safety, our building services guys and our front desk staff are doing a great job screening people as they're coming into the community. You've probably experienced the AccuShield kiosk with some updated screening questions, and I'm hoping everyone has had their temperature taken throughout this process. We get ours taken every day. The staff are checked as they come in the door every day, just to maintain. So that's been working out pretty well. In terms of the nursing department, the nurses are doing an outstanding job with their infection control processes and all the assessments and all the care that has to be provided every day. They are working really, really hard to make sure everybody's needs are met on a day-to-day basis. Staffing gets a little bit tough in a situation like this because there's not enough CNAs in the world as it is, and when a situation like this comes along, resources get spread even thinner. So the state has accommodated us with some waivers for a variety of things, so we're working through some of those with our hiring processes, with our recruiting, with our licensing issues for individual staff members. We've gotten some approval for a variety of waivers that are helping a little bit. So there's also a lot of temporary staff available for other departments through our partners like Sodexo. So we've got an influx of housekeepers, some cooks, some dining staff, porters, ancillary services basically through Sodexo that's helping kind of fill the gaps. Let's see. What other questions might you have? Activities for you. Jeff Quinn on the independent living side is working to beef up some of the activities that we can do remotely for you to help keep the boredom at bay a little bit, I guess. So expect to see a few things from him this week. Also, Dave Vandenheuvel is our activities director for the healthcare and the assisted living side. A lot of remote type activities. You've probably seen some things on Facebook and other social media. So we're trying to keep it exciting, trying to keep it appropriately socially distanced. Oh wait, we're going to change that term. What are we calling it?
We're going to call it physical distancing, not social. That was going to be my next point. We want to make sure that we understand that this is hard for families, for you guys, for everybody. We want to be together and interact, but we need to have that 6-foot distance just for protection. And so floating around in the pastoral care world is the idea of not social distancing, but physical distancing. We are physically apart, but we want you guys to socially still interact. So give your family a phone call, call your loved ones, FaceTime with your loved ones, poke your head out the door and talk down the hall, but keep the distance between you so that we're not spreading anything. So we can still, there's ways to still interact. Myself, Dave, and activities, all the activity staff, we're trying to help you guys with that. So we have stuff available to FaceTime, Zoom, all of these video chatting technology. But the caveat to that is have some patience. This is new for us. It's new for you. So extend some grace to the staff, to each other. Unless you were alive during the flu pandemic in 1918, we haven't experienced this in our lifetime. So this is new for everybody. So extend a little bit of grace to everybody.
Much appreciated. The staff are working hard. I know you guys are kind of cooped up, and we're trying to keep morale going. It's not easy every day, but it's not easy to do that every day, but some of the efforts that we're making are working. So technology is helping. This little video message is a piece of that. We're planning on doing some regular updates in this format, which should help. So at least you have some information coming in, and there's less guesswork and less worry involved with that. So I'm hoping this helps. Your feedback would be appreciated. Longer, more information, shorter clips. Do you like the content? Do you want to see different faces other than these two ugly bearded mugs right here?
I like my beard, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Mine's a little scruffy right now. There's no hair salons open lately. So we're trying to be creative and keep everybody motivated and get through the next, several weeks-ish until this kind of subsides a little bit. So anyway, just a quick update. If you want to leave some feedback, you're able to do it right below here by liking, click the thumbs up if you like it.
Click subscribe.
Subscribe is also a win. These videos will be updated through our United Methodist Community's YouTube page through youtube.com. So spread the word.
Yep. So subscribe, click. And we'll be back again to do this. And as it says in my office, it's all going to be okay-ish.
True. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later.